Welcome to the International Racquetball Federation 18th World Championships in Cali, Colombia. I'm Laura McCormick, and I'm joined by Alok Mehta from Team India and Tim Baghurst from the IRF. We've been talking about racquetball and development, and I'm curious, Alok, to know about like the qualifying system in India and racquetball in India. Can you talk about that?
Sure, absolutely. So as you know, racquetball is a very young sport in India. We have just 2 courts in India, and they are in a private setting, private apartment complex in Hyderabad. So every year, for the last couple of years, we have conducted India Open that forms the basis of selection of Team India. However, because of geographic distance, as well as a lot of players who have been training in the U.S. and been playing in the U.S. for a long time, what we ended up decided this year, starting this year, is to at least have a qualifier in India as well as 1 qualifier in Chicago or 1 in the U.S. and then take basically top 2 players. 2 from India and 2 from Chicago or the U.S. Going forward, though, our plan is to grow the sport in India, have more and more courts and more players, and essentially the players can actually fly out from anywhere in the world, and then have the qualifiers right in India Open, which usually is end of January. So starting next year, the plan is to basically have India Open be the qualifier for the following World Championship, so more and more players can participate right from the home country.
Interesting how that's kind of changed and adapted. So you train and live in the United States. Is that part of?
Yeah, you know, as I said, there are only 2 courts in India. We're planning to build more and more, and you know, we're trying to get the funding from the government. We're trying to make it a little bit more popular. India, you know, the sport is still very young, so a lot of players, such as myself, have been living and playing here for the longest time, and we feel that it is a great sport, and it's a great opportunity for a lot of other young players to actually participate at, you know, at the international level. And I do believe there's a lot of potential for, you know, young Indian players to compete at this level.
And so, Alok, how long have you been playing racquetball at these international events?
Looking at my gray hairs, you can. I've been playing for a long time. I've been playing for about 28 years. A lot of age division, quite a few open. You know, one of my favorite tournaments, I was talking to Tim Baghurst earlier, is Albuquerque World Masters seniors tournament, age 35 and above. That is, you know, happens to be one of my favorite tournaments. It is just, you know, for folks like me who are professional, who are working, as Tim said the other day, who are sore like you, who are working, and you know, age 35, so it's a level playing field. We're not competing with the pros, and I think it's a wonderful way to meet people as well as, you know, test your endurance and skill.
Okay, well, I think Tim has a little bit more to say that about being over 35 and the gray hairs and keep playing and being a professional and balancing that life. What does the IRF have to offer in that realm?
Sure. Thank you. Yes, the IRF does have the World Championships. We also have a Junior World Championships in November. But the Senior World Championships are held at the end of August, beginning of September in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We have doubles, singles, and mixed doubles. Starting, as Alok said, at 35 plus, it goes up to 90 plus. We have those over the age of 90 competing, which is just amazing to see. And so I encourage you, if you're interested, if you're over 35, this is a great opportunity for you to take part in the IRF World Championships, but at your own age division, and compete with people that are having families, that have jobs, and understand what it means to not necessarily put racquetball at the forefront of your life. So you can find out more information about that going to our website, internationalracquetball.com. So Laura, I think it's a great opportunity for those who may be transitioning out of playing competitively, for example, at these international world championships, to participate still with the IRF.
Absolutely. Lots of opportunity with the International Racquetball Federation around the world for all ages. Pretty much have everyone covered. So for more information, go to internationalracquetball.com. I'd like to thank Alok for joining me. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. And same to you, Tim. You're representing England while you're here. So best of luck to both players, and we hope you all enjoy it. You can watch it all at internationalracquetball.com.